gifts that the wise men brought Jesus as a child. We've heard the story at Christmas time many times, but how many of us have given the essential oils even a second thought? The gold, yes, but the frankincense and myrrh? Well, those gifts were just as important, if not more important, than the gold. In ancient times, the cost of frankincense and myrrh was often higher than the price of gold. So let's start with frankincense. The first place we see frankincense is in Exodus 30:34 as an ingredient in the incense to be burned in the golden altar every morning and evening. The frankincense was mixed with equal parts of stacked, which is a high-grade myrrh, onycha, and galbanum. From what we know about frankincense, it increases spiritual awareness, promotes meditation, and is uplifting while also supporting our immune and respiratory systems. In Leviticus chapter 2, verses 1 and 2, we see that frankincense is poured on a meat offering to the Lord. It is interesting to note that all of the frankincense is poured on the portion that is burnt as an offering made to the Lord. The remainder of the offering is consumed by Aaron and his sons. This is repeated in verses 15 and 16 where, again, all of the frankincense is poured on the offering made to the Lord by fire. In Leviticus 24:7, we see that the frankincense is put on the bread cakes kept on the table of showbread that would be eaten by Aaron and his sons in the holy place. From the information we see about frankincense, it appears that this oil is an oil of fellowship with the Lord. Remember this next time you wear or diffuse frankincense. Now myrrh. In Psalm 45:8, myrrh is mentioned together with aloes and cassia, quote, whereby they have made thee glad, end quote. In Proverbs 7:17, myrrh is again mentioned together with aloes and cassia, but this time in a setting of seduction. In the Song of Solomon's 1, a person referred to as beloved is valued as, quote, a bundle of myrrh, end quote. In the Song of Solomon 4:14, myrrh is mentioned in a setting where strong feelings toward a loved one are being discussed. The same thing in the Song of Solomon 5:1, 5:5, and 5:13. From this pattern, I would say that myrrh is both highly valued and stirs feelings of passion and love.
So, you get this beautiful box from Young Living, and it says, from our fields to your family. And this holds your 11 oils, and you can tell because the box smells great. So when you open it up, you're going to get this card. It says this kit contains, and it's like a little packing slip of everything that comes in your box. And then you lift this guy up. These are your 10 oils.